Hello everyone, this is Unchained, and welcome to another Fabric mod overview, this time on Color Unchained, a mod that adds the ability for you to have characters that are coloured in either chat boxes, anvils, written books or signs, where you can have other types of character formatting methods such as bolding, underlining, crossing it out, italicizing, and so on. And you can see obviously the different possibilities. So you've got the different options, and you've got the different situations you can use it in. Other than that, we'll actually demonstrate that. So this, you can see in the top left corner of your screen, there is obviously all the options for colored text as well as different character changes. So we'll just do this with a diamond sword. Now we'll just probably apply some random color, I don't know, that. For the anvil renaming, it seems like you have to click and then click the color and then go back into the box. As you can see here, obviously it applies it. Other than that, when it comes to signs, it's not too bad. As long as you apply it first, it'll then update to whatever color you've selected, or certain other tools such as bolding, italicizing, and underlining. It can apply multiple, or if you're not careful, obviously it won't apply any color. If you completely remove it from that line on the sign, it'll turn it back to black again. So I'm going to be careful how you use signs. You can see obviously I've applied every single type of color I can think of onto here. I have experimented in the books, and that's what I came across. Sometimes if you're not careful and you're clicking over on the colors or the other formatting methods, it will have it where if you're not careful when you're clicking off the book, one, it'll crash the game as well, which I haven't had that yet. It only happened, I think, when trying to accidentally delete things, but it can delete your stuff if you're not careful. And when you try and use the color at all, if you wanted to highlight it, it doesn't work. It completely removes the text, so you're going to want to click the color first or other methods and then start typing, rather than just go, oh okay, I'm going to type this in and then I want to highlight it, as it's not exactly going to work too well compared to just if I did in this URL here. I could just obviously go, oh, okay, I want Curse Forge or something to be blue. I could do that in other situations, but not in any of these relevant interfaces, situations, and so on. And finally, we'll do the chat box to see how things are presented that way. As the game loads up. Haven't had any crashing in that with the others, only with the book and quill at the moment. I'm not sure how to remove it either, other than just exiting in and out of the inventory, or having it where you just enter elsewhere from above. It seems to work. So if you push everything else out of the way, then it will, or it'll format the entire book. There's characters to do so. It is a bit strange. I'm not sure of why, but either way, it seems to act accordingly to what's necessary, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too sure, so I can't really answer that. But if we just try with a bunch of text, that's a mess of sorts. But either way, you get the idea. I'm assuming that obviously removes all the different things, such as obviously color and otherwise. So you can probably use that to go about certain things. So just try that. Yeah, so I'm assuming you can use that to remove or make it more normal rather than applying the current. But yeah, other than that, if you can't, then I'd say just clear the book or chat box or sign or whichever, and that'll also work as well. Other than that though, thanks so much for watching and goodbye.